I know y'all just seen the outside of the room. Insane. And guess where I'm at? It has to do with Disney. Okay, if you guessed Orlando, you're correct. Welcome back to another vlog. I know I've been MIA, y'all. Forgive me. I had the biggest exam of my life. Maybe I'm being a little dramatic. Maybe just a little bit dramatic. But it was a huge exam. And then one of my very good friends, Sydney's with me. We are taking a trip, or we are on a trip to Orlando. So how did this trip come about? We planned it doesn't really matter, but we planned it a few months in advance. And our trip is from the 11th through like the 19th. The 11th through the 17th. And then a couple days in San Diego. That's the area that she's in. So it was so needed. I was so nervous to go on because my big exam was on the 7th. And then I had to pack and outfits and all these other things. And I just didn't know where I was going to go with this. But let me talk about my flight, because my flight, oh, crazy babes. So I leave the 11th, right? Yeah, so I leave the 11th. So from Bakersfield, California. I don't want to hear nothing about Bakersfield, California. So I leave at 10 a.m. So already in the morning, you know, my dad's like, I'm not taking you to LA, so you better be on time. And I was like, yeah, I know. So I go through Bakersfield Flixbus, right, which is downtown. It has Amtrak, Flixbus, Greyhound, whatever. So it's Flixbus, so I go there, and then I see the Amtrak bus leaving. They're going to LA Union Station. And prior to me even booking my Flixbus, I tried to look for Amtrak, because Amtrak is nice, like the buses, the seats, the charges, like everything. And he was like, well, no, like it's too late or whatever. And I'm like, how do you book it? Because it doesn't let me book when I try to. Nonetheless, Flixbus came. They were like 5-10 minutes late, so I was a little irritable because my flight, my very first flight was at it was at like late, like 1:50 something p.m. And then it got moved to 2:18 p.m. and they said, do you still want to keep it or no? So I said, yeah. So I was cutting it close because you know what, the bus, one, they're slower, and two, they make a couple extra stops. So we left, and I was in a rush. Like, I was like, man, I have to get here on time, because you know how much of a pain in the butt it is to reschedule your flight and whoop-de-whoop, right? So get there, we make one stop in Bakersfield, and then we make another stop in San Fernando. So I maybe get there at like 12:30 or 40 to the LA Union Station. But then I had to take the LA Union Station to I have to take the LAX flyways, LA Union Station to LAX flyways to take me to the airport. So then I have to wait for that. I make that. And then I am rushing, because LAX is a busy airport, but I got through fairly quickly. But then I had to take out my electronics. So y'all, I had to take out my chargers, I had to take out my laptop. I thought I lost my AirPods on the little sticky OtterBox thingy that I have on the back of my phone. So I was like, oh, Jesus. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then I got through there. And then I had to take another, bus to, the terminal, my terminal, to the Frontier Airlines, because I thought that I was running late. But then they had changed the time again further back to 3:33 p.m. So I was like, okay, had it been the 2:18 p.m., we would have never made it here. So did that, and then they changed it to 3:33. So I was like, okay, cool. I was in such a rush, I was in such a frenzy, right? So I get there, and then it's delayed. Well, it was 3:20, then they moved to 3:33. So I was like, whatever. So then I'm like, okay, I'm chilling, I'm good. I know where my spot is, and of course my terminal, where I'm loading, is all the way in the back. I'm talking to the back. So I'm like, okay. And then I see this man with Panda, and I love Panda down. The chow mein and sweet fried chicken will always give. So tell me why. I'm looking around, I asked Cecilia, I'm like, where did they get that? Because all the food spots I'm seeing, I'm not familiar with it. I'm like, I don't really want. The Panda's on the first floor. So I go down 3 flights of stairs to get a Panda. And I look, all I had to do is take a glance, but forget it. I'm not getting Panda. So I see this other shop that's kind of near my terminal, because I just wanted to make sure I was on deck. This was at 2:48, because I thought we were loading for the 3:33 p.m. flight. So I was like, okay, I'll order this. Tell me why I got a paella. I hope I'm saying it wrong. If I'm not, correct me. And a chocolate chip cookie. Now, let me tell the backstory on this. The paella was $30. What do you mean? And I was in such a frenzy, I didn't recognize the price. I thought it was going to be 15, max 20. And then I don't even know why I got a cookie. I don't even like chocolate. But I was like, oh, I need something sweet. And I wanted to get the churros, but the churros had chocolate dipping. So what do? I order a chocolate chip cookies that has chocolate chips. What is wrong with me? My brain was like this the whole time, because I was just so I don't know what I was just so in a frenzy. I'm like, oh, I need something to eat because I get back late in the morning. Because my very first prior flight was supposed to be 10, and then it got moved to 1, and then I didn't get back till like 3 a.m. I mean, like very, very early in the morning, very, very late at night, but early in the morning, right? So I was like, what? $38 on airport food? Now I see why people don't buy airport food. How was it $30 for paying? And the pay was good, but $30? I beg your pardon. So I was like, whatever. And then I got the chocolate chip cookie, and I'm like, I don't even like chocolate. Like, so on the airport, I gave it to another lady that was sitting in my row, and she like, passed it, period. So, did that, and then, the flight got delayed even more. So now we left at like 4:20 something at this point. So people were getting frustrated because their flight had been delayed at this point over 2 hours. Me, I was sitting there watching my shows being like, you know what? I'm just grateful to be here. That's not to minimize anyone else's flight experience because it is annoying. But I was like, I'm not going to reschedule my flight for tomorrow. That is not happening. So if we are not going today, run me my check badly. So I was like, I'm gonna get here today. So we got on the flight. It was cool. I had a window seat. It was nice. The views were nice. And I was so grateful because I did random seat because I'm not paying for a select seat. It's not that serious, right? So get on the flight, fly there, and then I have a 55-minute layover. I mean, we got in quick because we were the same flight, like the same airline, same flight attendants, same everything. And the people that were in Texas, because it was LA to Texas, Houston, they were waiting there already for hours because our flight was delayed. So, you know, they were ready to go. We got on, and then, you know, my little, I don't know if I would take a sneak. So I had a middle seat this time, and I was like, gosh dang it, E, because it's like the E seat. So I was like, you know what, let me sit near the aisle. Maybe the person that's coming won't come on the flight, because it was getting close. No one was coming on the flight. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll get the aisle seat, because, you know, the middle seat's annoying. Like, let's call it what it is. It's annoying. So I get there, and the guy comes, and he's like, oh, it's my seat. And I'm like, it is, but why'd you say it like that? Anyways, and then he put his flight up and, like, not pushed to their bag, but pushed it back so he could put his carry-on luggage. And that's another thing, too, why I like to be first on the flight, so I can find a spot for my carry-on, and it's right above my seat. And I'm not having a scavenger, like, feel like I'm taking someone else's carry-on spot. So I sat there, and I'm like, I didn't even argue. I'm like, I knew it was a seat, but I was hoping, like, maybe, like, the person wouldn't show up so I could have that seat. But nonetheless, was in the middle. It was a 2-hour flight, and we made it. I didn't land till, like, 3 in the morning. And then, here's the caveat. So I brought 2 carry-on bags, right? I don't like checking in my bags because that just takes more time. It's more money. So the very first flight that I took, right, from LA to Houston, like, when I was there. Or, no, we had already, did we land? Yeah, no, LA to Houston, right? Yeah, it was LA to Houston. The lady, like the airline attendant or the front airline attendant or worker was like, you know, there's not enough space for everyone to put their carry-ons on. Can you check in your bag free of charge? I said, okay, cool. Because then I'll just have to worry about this bag, right? It's already a hassle to bring 1, but 2. So I said, cool, I checked that in. And then when I landed at my very final destination at 3 a.m., I was like, where's my bag? At this point, it was like 3:30 because we had to wait. It took them some time to get the checked bag, like the thing running right at night. So I was like, where's my bag? The whole time my bag done 50 laps around because my eyes were playing tricks on me. I was so, like, tired. I was tired but, like, energetic at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense. And I was like, where is my bag? Like, I can't find my bag. And the whole time it's sitting right in front of me, and I'm like, I don't remember it being a skyline or that light of a complexion because it was like light gray. I thought mine was black, like the way I was looking at it. And I gave the lady my ticket, and she was like, honey, it's this bag. And I'm like, oh, and she handed it to me, and I opened it just to make sure it was, and I'm like, the whole time I was sitting there, like, where's my bag? Like, did they lose it? Like, should I not have done it? Whoop-de-woo, all these thoughts. Crazy. So, nonetheless, my bag is here. She's safe and secure. It's all good. And we made it. Sydney picked me up at, I think she got here earlier than I even landed, but, like, it took me, like, we didn't get home till, like, 4. I showered, I freshened up. I'm wearing this black romper, my hair is braided, and then, well, not braided, it's split into 4 sections. Let's get it correct. It's not in, like, box braids. Because, you know what, I was gonna get my hair done, too. That's another caveat, too. But I'm like, you know what, if I go in the water or anything, I don't want my braids ruined and whatever. And quite frankly, my braids need a break. So it's on a section vacation. Okay, so I showered, freshened up, and then fell asleep. I couldn't figure out how to turn off the lights, so I had, like, the lights semi on, and I sleep with the lights off. but I couldn't figure out. I'm like, you know what, I'll just worry about tomorrow. And now we're here in Florida. So I know y'all seen the view I showed y'all in the beginning, but I'm so excited. I need the vacation so bad, so bad. Like, I needed it so bad, and I'm so glad that I'm here. I get to experience it with her, and it's gonna be a good old time, y'all. So I don't know if I'm gonna show y'all the room, but we're staying. Let me get back to you, y'all. That's my promise. I forgot to tell y'all that my lady friend was in town too, which didn't make it better. So my lady friend came in on June 8th, like early morning after my big exam, and I was like, yes. And no one's ever excited for their lady friend, i.e. the Red Sea, to come in town, but they don't last that long. That's why I was like, okay, like, it should be okay. So I have an all-white outfit I'm gonna be wearing today, because that's why I wore black. When your lady friend's in town, you ain't trying to have no accents. So my outfit's all white, so hopefully it should be done by tomorrow. I'm hoping, today though, so I can wear my white outfit because it's so cute with all the jewelry, the nails, because my nails are like hot pink, and then my toenails and all that good jazz. But I need to get ready because we have to go. I've only brushed my teeth. I need to wash my face and my skincare, all the whole night, and I'll talk to y'all after. Okay, y'all, so I'm ready now. I wanted to show you my outfit because we gotta go. Like I said, even though I went to bed at like 5 a.m., we got things to do, places to be, things to see. So my outfit for today. So my hair was wet, so yesterday, so I put it in 4 sections, put it in 4 braids. Now it looks good. It's a little puffy, but I'm gonna bring my pick to make sure it stays in its place. And then my sunscreen, that's my makeup today. Brown skinned people don't like to be burned. I'm not trying to be burned outside before I even get to enjoy Orlando. And then I'm wearing this yellow top because Orlando very much gives me fun, bright vibes. So it's cute. I love it. Tucked in with these denim jeans. They're a little distressed. I love them. And then these white sandals. My nails are hot pink and blue, so it's going to be really, really fun. And then I have these tortoiseshell earrings. Really, really nice with this brown bangle just to ump the outfit. And yeah, that's what I'm wearing. I feel cute. I feel fresh. I'm gonna bring y'all along with me, so let's go. Okay, y'all, I never introduced y'all to Sydney. So Sydney and I have been friends since what, 5th grade? And we used to do like skits, and like, we were just so crazy back in elementary school. We were in like this group called the Super Six.
Oh my god.
Like, we would wear like the Justice clothes. Yes. We would always wear leggings with short, like, we just had a time. And then we went to the same elementary school, we went to the same junior high school, and then even college. Well, not college, but she lived in Riverside. So when she was at CBU, yeah. And I was at UCR. We were there, and like one time she came over, like we had to close the luggage. It was a whole mess. It was a disaster. And then she had moved or whatever to San Diego, but like we just always kept in touch. We've been good friends for years. So like Orlando, we've been planned since when, like February?
February,
and
March.
I didn't even know like if I knew I wanted a trip, but I just didn't know the timing of things, like I said. But I'm just so glad we're here. We about to have a balla. And she looks cute, doesn't she? Their hair and their top and stuff. So we're like a tube top and some black jeans. But yeah, I done talked a lot. We need to go. So let's go. Y'all, the food, glorious. We're at where?
At the diner.
Oh, it's called the Diner. So it's like this cute little diner, and there's a lot of people here, so it's like really, really intimate. My food, her food, and then we ordered strawberry cream French toast because I was like, why not? It's like good, we could share it, like not a big deal. But my food, let me show y'all. Okay, so this is mine. It's like an omelet, potatoes, pineapple, and toast. The French toast, and then this is her food. I don't know what it is, but like to me that's not appealing. But like I don't like avocado and all that stuff. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna take the first bite of my omelet. Well, we're gonna take the first bite. Should I put ketchup on my omelet? I asked y'all mid eating the food. Sorry, I didn't know she was gonna. Okay, let me take it. You have first bite. Let me try the potatoes. I'm gonna try each thing for y'all and be done. You have first bite. The toast I'm not gonna show y'all because I'm gonna put jam on it. And then I'll do the strawberry cream toast later. But I'm gonna enjoy my food. So good. Give y'all a review after. We done demolished this. But this, Sid, What? Wait. Y'all, it tastes like a toaster strudel. Like, kind of. You know the strawberry toaster strudels? It's gonna be gone before I'm done vlogging. So good. Like, y'all gonna make your own like headbands. You grab like a piece, and then you can put like two pieces, like Donald and Daisy, because they're a couple. Mickey and Minnie, like, how cute is that? We already have our headbands, so we're not gonna get it, but how cute. In the Rainforest Cafe or gift shop, and look how cool it is. So cool. Y'all, I've been showing you little spurts, but look how cool this is. The water, we can take a boat back to our resort. So crazy. We walked all around. Insane. Y'all know how I was showing y'all the Rainforest Cafe? Lava literally shoots up. Just wait. Woo! Insane, right? Oh my gondola.
Now just don't call them hyenas, they'll get super offended.
Y'all, let me have a little chit chat with you. We went to Animal Kingdom today, right? So I didn't bring my vlog with y'all, but we had a ball. So we went to all the rides except the water ride, but my two favorite ones were Mount Everest. I don't remember what the ride was called, and Avatar. Y'all, Avatar, my screams, I need to be in a horror movie. Crazy, loud, insane. The second time I went, this lady, a Karen, literally gave me this look, like she was so disgusted with me, because she's like, why is she screaming? That's what my friend told me. And then when I went down to leave, she gave me like this look. I was like, well, now you know not to go on rides with me. Like, the screams, they made it iconic. Everybody else was like laughing, and I'm like, y'all aren't like psyched? But some people like are quiet while watching. Like, it's like a 4D, I won't spill it all, but like, my scream's insane. It was so insane that the first time I went, like I ever went, right? The guy was like, man, I could hear your screams to the door, and our door is thick. And I was like, oh, my bell was a little too loud, but amazing. And then we went on this Mount Everest that was really, really fast. It's like a roller coaster. We went 3 times. The third time we went at like, because the park is open 8 a.m. to 6. I want to say, but we can get there at 7:30 because we have these passes. So we went on like a third time, right? So we went in the very first thing, because that's like a really popular ride. And then the second time, maybe midday. The third time I was like, let's just go. After we went and took pictures with Mickey and Minnie, and this hair thing is about to fall off, but who cares? And we were in the front row. In the front row, I feel like it's such a different experience. Like when you're going on rides, like you see everything, and like the heights and like the lows, like the whole nine. So much fun. I'm gonna insert clips though of everything because I didn't bring my camera. The food was good. We had like this, I had like honey sesame, or we both had honey sesame with white rice and some veggies, and I got a frozen lemonade and an orange float. So my calories went over it, but who cares? We're at Animal Kingdom, who cares? But we're burnt, y'all, because we left at like 6:30 in the morning, and we just got back down at 6:30 p.m. So it was like a 12-hour day. So we're gonna chill. I'm gonna shower because I feel crusty and musty and dusty, and then we're gonna go to the pool later. So we will reconvene soon. Actually, we probably won't reconvene soon until maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm not bringing y'all either. We're going to Epcot. Epcot, I think it's like the countries. This hair is like really bothering me. Who cares? It's like the country, so I don't think I'm bringing y'all either. I didn't even show y'all my fit, right? So I'm wearing these leopard print ears, this black tank. Oh, it's my first time visit, and my birthday. Well, my birthday is in, what's today, the 12th, in 6 days. And then I'm wearing these beige shorts and Doc Martens. Y'all don't need to see that, but very, very simple. My hair looks like I got electrocuted by spark plugs, but that's okay. It's we had a ball, okay? So I will talk to y'all later. Y'all, I'm outside the shower, and I thought I'd talk to you a little bit more. Now that I think about it, that lady that was irking and like annoyed with me, she was low-key a Karen. Because the way she looked at me, why did you look at me with such disgust? Now, I know my facial reactions are strong, but geez, girl, like she made it a point to look at me, and she was with like this little girl, and I was like, I had fun. That's just what it is. I said, you should scream too. I'm like, ooh, I got you in a tizzy, didn't I? I said, well, cheers to more screaming. We're going across the street to get food from I don't know what the place calls across the street. And I had to take my PJs off. I had to take my PJs off and I put on, ooh, I look orange. Why do I look like Orange Man? The lighting is really awkward. But I'm wearing a white tank, some denim jeans, and some white sandals.
Excuse me.
On here, good. So, look how cute we look. Look at me, this is my outfit. Cutie. My claw clip, it's like pearl. Okay, well, my hair looks headshot. It looks, let me redo this. It looks crazy on camera. I claw clipped it with this cute little pearl clip, and my hair don't want to follow directions of this side. Okay, so I ordered the chicken strips with the fries. The chicken strips are huge, and I like mine with ketchup. Who doesn't? If you don't like it with ketchup, don't talk to me. And I ordered fries. Y'all have first bite. Crispy and tender. And my fries. I'll have first bite. Tenders are good, but we ordered the same thing. People are swimming in the pool. I'm not doing that today. The food place closed at 9, so we're probably gonna eat this back to the apartment and chill. I said I wasn't gonna talk to y'all, but one thing I made, I can't chill, so I am talking to y'all again. I probably will talk to y'all on my outfit, 'cause I didn't show today, and we'll catch up tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Oh my goodness. Y'all, there are no more plates. Man, they only give you one plate. That's crazy. Bowl it is. Oh my gondola. I can't even open up the bowl. Oh, there's 2 bowls. Okay. It's hot, hot, hot. Hey, it's hot, hot, hot. We gonna drop, stop, hey. Y'all, I didn't tell you how my morning went. I was trying to do a montage of this, so I'm just gonna be quiet and we'll talk after. It's hot, hot, hey. Proceeds to keep singing, hey. It's hot, 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 hey. Sid's doing her makeup. I'm doing my breakfast. Because then once I'm done with my breakfast, like I just want, you know, I like mine. This is the cinnamon swirl bagel. I already showed y'all strawberry cream cheese. Like, I like mine. I like this. If y'all are from Bakersfield, there's a place called Bagels and Blenders. I like cinnamon or blueberry with strawberry cream cheese. Like, that's my go-to. Like, love it down bad. And this is what you have. And then Saturday. Today is the 14th. So we are going to Epcot today. Y'all know yesterday was a long day. Today we woke up and we're like, yeah, no. Our wake up time was supposed to be what, like 7? Yeah, and so, like, I can't get, me neither. And I don't know what it was because Animal Kingdom yesterday was shorter hours. I want to say it was like 10 hours, but then we had to leave early, you know, prep, whatever. So we got up early. It was like a 12-hour day. But today it's like 12 hours, right? The operating hours are 8 to 9 today. 9 to 9 today. Yeah, 9 to 9. I'm getting my times mixed up, y'all. So I was like, baby, can't do it. It's given. I just can't do it. But there's so much to do in Epcot today, like from what Sid's told me, like the countries to visit, the rides. But I'm like, we're going to get it done today. Like, we are going to get it done. One thing about us, we're going to get it done. But then our view, y'all, we can't open up the door. I was like, let's have a Vibey. Like, I showed y'all at the beginning my Vibey breakfast. It's what I've been having every day. Except yesterday I had just the bagel with the cream cheese, strawberry cream cheese. And then the strawberries, but today I put grapes in it. I'm probably gonna bring an orange. Like, we got snacked up because we're gonna get ready and just hit the town running and go. But thank God tomorrow's a beach day because I just need to woosah and relax. But I just feel so grateful to be here. Like, the room is stunning. The view, even though the door can't open, view is stunning. Like, that's enough to just get up and just want to jump into the lake, even though it's 100 feet away. Like, I'm not jumping nowhere, but like, the view, gorgeous. And then, of course, I'm wearing my little V-Day PJs. These are my favorite ones. And excuse my face. It's early in the morning. And I always think, like, where... I don't know what standard time we're on, but, like, PST, like, it's, like, 4 or 5 a.m. there right now. Us, it's, like, 8 right now. So, I still would have been sleeping a couple extra hours. And I think it's the jet lag. I think that's what they say when they mean jet lag, right? Yeah. Like, when it makes sense now because I don't wake... Then again, I do wake up early, like 5:30, 6 a.m., but I still would have had an extra hour of sleep. Like, I just would have. So it just feels different, right? So that's what it is. But I'm like, we're going to hit the town running because we only have so many days left. And it's going to be a ball. So I'm going to show y'all my fit. I'm not bringing y'all with me. I'm not carrying y'all for 12 hours. That's just not happening. But I'll insert clips so y'all know what's tea, what's going on. And yeah. So I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast, like what y'all saw in the morning, and I'll talk to y'all when we're leaving. I'll show y'all my fit. Y'all, I love my outfit so much. Let me show y'all because we're about to leave. We're a little late. So I'm wearing these mini ears, these gold hoops. I slick my hair back because I'm like, you know, my hair gets frizzy and I ain't trying to look like I'm electrocuted. I don't know if y'all can see, but I'm wearing this Disney shirt. My friend Boala got it for me. Y'all remember Boala? She was in like my very second RA vlog. Just go back. And then it's my first time visit. Which one is it? And this, because it's my birthday, and we're on the 14th. I think 13th or 14th. I don't know. My birthday's the 18th, so 4 or 5 days, right? And then these denim jeans, y'all can't see it, but they're like really distressed denim jeans, which are cute. And then these tennis shoes, these Yeezys. So I love my outfit down so bad. I'm so excited. We're going to Epcot today, so I'm gonna film on my phone and then I will insert clips and stuff. But we gonna have a ball. I'm gonna be tired, but we gonna have a ball. Okay, y'all, I don't know why I'm sitting on my bed. I need to sit down somewhere. But I'm back from Epcot. Y'all, my feet, I need a foot massage so bad. My feet hurt so bad. But it was a good day at Epcot. Gladiator, yeah. My favorite ride. It just, the first time I went, I didn't know what to expect. Like, I was like, oh, it's just gonna be like in the dark. It's just gonna be a fast ride. But I didn't know it was gonna do all that. And I'm not gonna give spoilers to anyone that hasn't ridden it. But amazing ride. Went on all the rides, visited all the countries. I had a pizza from Italy. It was so nice. It was big. I also had a root beer float, or a gelato float actually, from Italy as well. And then I had the orange drink. I don't know what it's called. But everybody like says it's really good. I'll insert videos of what I did today because your girl is tired. Tomorrow is church, so I gotta go to church in the morning, and then it's beach day, so I'm excited. I'm gonna insert clips. I'm so tired. Like, it's a self-care day. Like, I am just so tired right now. I'm wearing my V-Day PJs because I love them so much. And I'm just gonna chill. It's 10 o'clock. We got back at like 10. Actually, it's like 10:30 now, so I'm just gonna put my hair, braid it, relax, and go to bed, and then get ready for tomorrow. So, TTYL. Oh, my gondola, and I didn't even tell y'all. My jeans ripped. So on our way out, we were about to leave, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. I need to give y'all a recap of the day. Someone got proposed to. Like, when I was taking photos in front of like the Epcot, like the big ball, and like Italy was right behind it. It was, if you've been there, you've been there. Someone, like, they were taking photos, and the guy like got down on me and proposed to her. I'm like, oh, that's cute. But then I was like, I don't know if I would like it in the public. But that's none of my business. Neither here nor there. And then when I was leaving, right, so we were going to get on the bus to get home, my pants ripped because I went under the rail thinking that the bus was leaving fast, so I was trying to rush, and I did like a, like, it just ripped, like, right under my booty cheek. I was like, oh gosh, oh my goodness. So it was a ball. It was a time, but I am tired, like, tired. But I'm so glad that we had the 2 days. Tomorrow's gonna be a more relaxed day, so TTYL for good. Not for good for today. came back from Mass, I went to a Basilica, and it was so beautiful. From like the architecture to the seating, they sat, I mean, it sits like 3,000 people, and then the altar, just everything, just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I always love exploring more of my faith, like Catholicism, and just seeing the different types of churches and like architecture there is. And there was a lot of people, like a lot. It was huge, it was massive, all the good chats. So now I'm back home. We're heading to the beach. I'm very much needed. That's all I got to say. Okay, where's the sand? Run me my towel. So we're gonna do that, and it's just gonna be a chill day. I'm wearing this white tank from Target. It's a New Day brand. These white pants, like linen pants. Maybe I should see it. These are what the pants look like. They a little see-through, but we at the beach, so it's nobody's business. And then these white sandals. These are also from Target. It's a New Day brand too, so we're heading out. I haven't eaten any breakfast yet. I think that's why I'm so like, I'm just so like, so many things through so little time. And my hair is growing. It's thick. It's thick. Yeah, it's thick. So we're gonna go. I not filmed the mats, but I'm gonna show different, there's gonna be a lot of inserting clips this vlog. And then this one, I'm not bringing my vlog camera, this big old camera, I'm not bringing y'all, but I'll film some things on my photo. I have my camera, I have 2 like digital cameras I'm gonna use. So yeah, we're gonna go. Talk to y'all later. Y'all look crooked on my end. Okay, I think it looks a little straight. Outfit change, y'all. Because I cannot, the white pants, I'm like, you know what, this is just ridiculous and unnecessary. So I'm returning them because I'm like, I didn't realize how super big they were. It was giving very much pound cake time. So no. So I changed. Still wearing the same white tank, but I'm wearing these orange, I need to move back about this. These orange linen pants. They're loose, fun, because we're going to the beach. Still same white sandals, same white tank. And then I got some earrings. This is what they look like. I really like them. They're cute and subtle. Then I brought my swimsuit with me. It's black with like gold detailing. I got some bracelets, the earrings, everything looks so nice. So, TTYL. Ooh, the beauty of outside. Our view, y'all, like I said, is insane. Just so grateful. And I could see the hot balloon, the hot air balloon right here. Just insane. But we're heading out to the Wild Safari Zoo. I think I will bring y'all because it's like an inside thing, because I've realized the whole majority of the vlog, it's just me and my phone, like majority. But I'm gonna insert clips and whatever. Hopefully you guys get the vision of everything that we've done in Orlando. We leave tomorrow morning, so I'm sad, but I'm going to San Diego, so that's where she lived. Like, that's her area where she's living now, so I'm very excited. But I'm going to show y'all my outfits. My hair, I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to leave it out today. I don't even know if I'm going to wear earrings. It's not giving earrings vibe. And another thing is, I forgot my golds, to wear my gold earrings to my white outfit. I have these gold, like, teardrop earrings with, like, jewel studs. Like, ooh, it very much, if I were to wear it, it very much gives me. But I didn't wear it yesterday, I forgot. So I'm not wearing it today. I don't even know why I told y'all, because I'm not wearing it today. But this is my outfit. I'm wearing a black tank. It's a New Day brand by Target. I love it. I have the black, white, and gray. It's nice. And then I'm wearing this maybe chartreuse. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Jumpsuit. This is what it looks like. It's loose, flowy. Obviously, I saw the top. And then I'm wearing these Doc Martens. It ties in the colors. I was gonna wear sandals, but then I realized, girl, you don't want dirt up in your feet and all that. Wear some boots. Like, it's hard knock, right? So, very excited. We're just finishing getting ready. Then we're gonna head out. I feel good. Can y'all see me? Y'all see me? I feel good. Feel grateful. Feel blessed. I put sunscreen on. Now, this sunscreen gives me a white cast. I may need to look into other sunscreens. But I've been using the Fenty prior, and then I got this new one, Neutrogena. I'm like, I think I need to order a new Fenty one. So yeah, I'm gonna bring y'all with me, I think. I'll talk to y'all later when we get there. a second, I thought y'all died because I thought I turned it on and then it went off. I said, Lord Jesus, like, did it die? I was on the off button. That was the off button. It was on the off button. But we're heading out soon to Topgolf. That's our last activity for Orlando. I know I'm in a bonnet because our flight tomorrow leaves at 7 in the morning, right? Orlando time. I know Orlando time isn't a thing, but I'm from California. So, and not PST time. I feel like it's EST, Eastern Standard Time. 3 hours ahead. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, so we have to leave. So our flight leaves at 7. We're leaving at like 5 a.m., right? So early in the morning. So I'm wearing this to Topgolf. I'll be wearing this sweater, maroon sweater. It says Con Marie. I got this at Eucharistic Congress. And then these white, y'all already know the exposed pants, but like the sweater is long, so I'm thinking it'll cover. And I'm gonna wear my white Yeezys. Just something comfortable because the next day for the airport, I'm probably gonna wear what I wore coming in. So this sweater with the black satin loose bottoms, I want them loose because I'm gonna be sleeping on the plane for sure. And then the white Yeezys, and then for my head wrap, oh, I'm taking this off, like it's not going apart with it, but in the morning I'll be wearing it to the airport and stuff, my hair braided up and stuff. So I'll probably close this Orlando vlog out here. This trip was vacation trip, whatever you want to call it. I think there's different definitions, but that's not the point. Was absolutely incredible. Like spending it with one of my very good close friends, Cindy, like made it even more special. This was one of my first trip, like solo, not solo vacation, but you know what I mean, like just first time, our first trip together, and it was just absolutely incredible. From the hotel stay, like just amazing, like the views stunning, the greenery, like something about the greenery, the trees, the bushes, the grass, like everything about it just does it for me. And like the lake and like the bridge, and just seeing people enjoy life. Like you see people walking with their kids to Disney because it's a Disney resort. Just absolutely incredible, and our view just stunning, and just the laughs, share the conversation, share, because I haven't seen Cindy like in person for like 2 years, right? We FaceTime all the time, but like, yeah, like FaceTime all the time, but like we just haven't seen each other in a couple years because just life, right? We're in different stages in our lives, same age, different stages in our life, and it was just so nice that she was able to take the time off. I was able to do that like amongst prepping and like my big exam that literally had my hairline receding 80 inches back because it was stressful, but I'm just so grateful. And I was telling her like, oh, this has to be like a yearly thing, like we have to do something. So I think we have something up our sleeve in next year trip vacation wise, but was just so incredible. Just so grateful to God, like for me to be able to experience this, be outside, because the hairline was like, there was about to be no hairline. It was, I needed it bad. Like I just needed it bad. And it just reminds me of how important trips are, like vacations, trips, like just taking time to reset. It is just so good for your mental health, and just to see how the world works, like, and lives, even in different states. Like coming to Florida, I was like, okay, like it was sunny, it had its little moments of rain, but it was like sunny but humid. The people here are very friendly. I've only had good experiences there and back. There was a lot just given a long travel day, but just back too, like I've had great experiences. So for me, I'm just so grateful that, you know, I was able to have this, do it, have a great time. And that man is staring at me. What you looking at? There ain't nothing to see here. It's just a girl with the bonnet and a sweater. So it just beautiful, like just so grateful. I got a lot of photos on my camera. Now this one, so I got the you know what? This is the cousin or sibling. Hold on, y'all. This one, no. So I ordered this camera, right? So before I came here, like I went to Walmart and I ordered this camera because I was trying to get the Kodak Pics Pro F45. I think it was something like that, but they didn't have it. So I was like, you know what? I'll get this one, and it's the Vivitar VEC S124 Pop Snap brand, I think. So this is what it looks like. But this one, I think it dies easily. I think maybe I took a couple and I was like, you know what, let me see. I went to this Walmart in Orlando. I'm like, I really want a film camera, like the Kodak one, because the Sony ones are always sold out or they're overpriced. So I'm like, whatever. But I want this, like I really want a Kodak. They didn't have it. The lady that was working there was saying that they get 4 at a time and they sell out fast. So then I got this one, Vivitar. But this one I think is better. Like, it can turn off at times, but I think the photos are gonna be bomb because I want to start scrapbooking. That's another thing. Now, one thing about me is I'm gonna have my hats and things. I want to start scrapbooking because I'm like, you know what? I think that would be good. And like just sharing the memories, I'm gonna print a double copy and maybe send them over to her. Like I just think it would be beautiful, just our memories, and like have photos. Like I love that. Like when I have kids, I'm gonna be like, your mom was living, like she was a hot baddie, like you couldn't talk to her, say ish to her, and you still can't say ish to her, but like, you know, just memories for me. I love photos. Like my mom would take photos of everything, and I think that's why I'm such like a photo. Like I'm like photos of everything. The grass, the bird poop, well not the bird poop, but you know what I mean, just everything I wanted documentation of, just because it's like, what a time. Like I think back, that's my problem, is I talk too much. I think back to my first RA vlog and I'm like, man, what a life that was. Like that was, what, over a year ago? But like, girl, you were an RA and you lived in an apartment. How crazy. At 20 years old, you had your own space. I never, ever, ever, ever ever thought I would own an apartment at 20 to 22. Like I just, that wasn't what I thought. Like I thought I would have roommates, or I remember during that time, let's just do a quick little story time. I remember during that time, so it was sophomore year coming into junior year, right? So I'd only been on campus for 3 years total, because 2020 was COVID, so like I was online. So 2021 was my first year on campus living in the dorms. I remember applying and telling my friend Jade, like, oh, we should apply. At the time, I think she was gonna live with her friends or whatever. I was like, oh, girl, just apply, I'm gonna apply. And I don't know what type of knucklehead I thought I was. I didn't apply to backup housing or anything. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. And I didn't fully recognize everything that was gonna happen. I didn't recognize how competitive the apartments were. I didn't know how competitive they were. I just was like, oh, that would be nice to live in an apartment. And then, why is there that white dot? Whatever. Okay, it's not going away. That white square on my, it's like right here. But whatever, it doesn't matter. So then I applied, and when I got the apartment, like I didn't recognize the magnets until I got there, and I was like, what is life? Like living in an apartment amongst all the other caca that happened, but just like, and like decorating it the way I wanted to, and just like, life is just crazy. Now a year later, being in Orlando, like with one of my very good friends, like it just, life is just crazy. And just at 20, like I thought if I were to own an apartment or a property or like a home, like I would finish my studies and then maybe own a home after. So I'm like mid to late 20s, more on the maybe like 26, 27, 20, I don't know, mid to late 20s, not at 20, like living on my own, like just crazy, just everything, just life is crazy. And I'm just forever grateful for it. This is me rambling, but just thank you to everyone that watches, supports my channel, supports my rambling, watches, even if you just click on it, engage with it. Thank you so much. Like, you are so appreciated. More vlogs will be coming. Like I said, I had a big exam and I went MIA, but now we're back in business. Okay, so make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, one more thing, one more big announcement. My YouTube channel name. So y'all already know my name is like my YouTube channel name, but it's gonna be a new name. Because my name is Chukwu Nenya, and it's going to be Nenya's business. Like, it's none of y'all business, but like, I tell y'all my business. Well, the business I'm comfortable sharing. Okay? So make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.